Hey everybody, welcome to WooGuitarLessons.com. Today then we're going to be learning our first strumming pattern. In the previous lessons, I showed you how to strum the guitar, just going down and up like this. Hopefully your arm and your wrist sort of actions getting used to that, getting quite fluid and smooth, and you're managing to hit all the strings. Well, now what we're going to do is perform a strumming pattern, okay? So when I say a pattern, I mean instead of just going down, up, down, up, down, up, what you can do is go down, down. So I've missed out an up there, so you could go down, down, up, and missing out sort of different strums makes it into a pattern, rhythm, and then that's what makes music sound interesting to listen to. So what we're going to do then, the pattern we're going to be doing is going to sound like this. Okay, that's what we're about to learn. So the pattern, if you look at the screen, the pattern is down, down, up, up, down, up. So what I mean by that is you're going to go down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so that's basically the strumming motion. So down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so what I'm going to do to start with then is, as before, mute the strings. So just take this hand, rest it on the strings, and it's down, down, up, up, down, up. So if I do it really slow, then you bring it back up, then up, and then it's up, down, up. So okay, really nice and slow like that. So just spend a few minutes practicing that with the muted notes. And again, it's all about your sort of wrist, it's all about your arm, here, coming from your elbow. Let your entire elbow move up and down, okay? Don't just be going like that with your wrist. It's not a wrist action, it's not a pushing with your thumb action either. The strumming really is your entire arm. So okay, that's the pattern. Once you've got comfortable with that, what we're going to try and do is put one of our fingers onto the neck. So the same shape that we did earlier. It's your index finger on fret 2, string 3. So 1, 2, 2 frets and up 3 strings. 1, 2, 3. So it's this. It'll sound like that. So what I want you to do first of all is make sure that you're not muting any strings accidentally. So what do we do for that? What we're going to do is pick slowly down each string. Okay, from what I can hear there, each note is ringing cleanly. If you hear anything like this, anything like that, that's a muted string there. So what you need to do is, as I said earlier, take a look at your finger in position, maybe move your wrist further under, move your hand further under the neck, and make sure you're using the tip of your finger. Just play all the strings again. Make sure they're ringing out. Okay, so always sort of do that when you're with when you're practicing these exercises. Always make sure that each note is ringing cleanly. Before you attempt the strumming pattern. Okay, so because we don't want to hear any sort of muted notes. All right. So that pattern again then, with this one finger on the guitar. Okay, down, down, up, up, down, up. And all I'm doing there is looping it together. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay. So what I'll do in a second is I'll just keep playing that over and over, 4 or 5 times, so you can hopefully play along if you want to. Another thing to bear in mind is, as we're hitting all the strings, I've said that you might accidentally mute some strings with the bottom of your index finger. Another way you might accidentally mute some strings is with, if you see how I'm holding the note, I'm kind of holding it with my finger underneath the neck, and my finger's curled over like that. Not only will this part here touch the string, but sometimes this part here this fleshy part will touch the little E string, the really thin string. So again, all you need to do is bring your hand under and make sure you really are using the tip of your finger. If I bring that round, you can see there's an actual, if you look there, there's space between the guitar and my finger, isn't there? You know, I'm not letting my skin sort of touch the bottom of the neck like that. I'm leaving a space, okay? So, you know, that's just a couple of things to look out for. And then the strumming pattern there. Down, down, up, up, down, up. I'll keep playing it and try and follow along if you can do. Okay, so that's your first strumming pattern there then. You know, get practicing with that. If you're not feeling comfortable with putting a finger on yet, just practice it, you know, with all muted notes. Until you get comfortable with it, keep your arm nice and smooth and sort of loose. Once you're okay with that, you know, try and put a finger on. And in the next lesson, what I'm going to do is show you how to put another finger on the neck. And then what we're going to do is put on and take off our fingers and create another actual pattern. So we're going to be doing the same strumming pattern, but I'll show you, you know, how you can spice it up by using different fingers, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson and your first strumming pattern lesson at wooguitarlessons.com.